So we're here at the Buenos Horseshoe Dam. So that's the dam over there, and we're going to take a look at it. There's a little walkway under the dam, and this is the spillway that comes out, and then there's like a river, and you can actually go camping along this river out there. But it's one of these lakes that are like really in the middle of nowhere. You see some eagles up there. Yeah, it's a bit of a drive. Oh, there's like little camps down there. But yeah, you can't really get here with a low car, even though there's a couple here. Did you see the so we're at the part of the dam. It's got a little bit of water coming over, but when it's raining or a lot of runoff, this whole thing is just pouring, and there's a walkway. You can see people down there walking all along it, and the water flows over you. A little out of breath because it's I had to walk up from down there, but pretty cool area. That's why I love this state. Well, let's take a walk down there. Here's a different angle. We were right up there, but there's the where the river starts as it comes out the dam water. So we're actually going to walk along the rocks. I wouldn't go to the slippery rocks over there though. That looks like it'd be a little painful slip. So we got little water pools here with the Buenos. So this is under the dam where the water's kind of cascading down the rocks, and it looks like this is always going on. Like, so it looks like it never goes dry. So it comes down there and eventually goes out into the river there. So little sparrows flying around. Pretty cool. I've been wanting to come here for a long time. It's not that far from Phoenix. Alright, we'll go on the walkway. Yeah, that's a straight drop off right off of there. There's no slope, there's nothing. Yeah, it's a direct drop. I'm too scared of heights to get that close. Be careful. I get nervous watching other people. I gotta walk away. So we're on the walkway right now, and gonna go to the wet part. Sometimes when it rains a lot, this whole entire thing, this whole length is water. But I guess this is the normal. It's actually nice and cool. Wow, it's nice and it gets really cool here. Yep. So So that looks like a this looks like a little spillway. I guess on those really hot days, this would be a nice place to just hang out. Oh yeah, there's a dude down there fishing. Oh, he just walked up the rocks. So this is the spillway from the other side of the dam. That's where we came in up there. We're standing on that ledge right there looking down. Pretty cool, man. And like I said, this is one of those lakes, Horseshoe Lake. You look it up on a map, it's like in the middle of nowhere. And it's all dirt road to get back here. But it's definitely worth the drive if you're looking to go on an adventure. So I guess we'll take a walk up here and see. Yeah, that's really cool. So this is the top other side of it where it spills out, and we saw a bunch of fish jumping out there. You can see it out on top of the water. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but you can see the fish kind of jumping around out there. It's funny, they got this gate that says, do not enter hazardous area, but the gate's completely open. Yeah, I wouldn't want to walk over there and slip. It'd be a bit of a tumble. I wonder if that's why they got the those little sharp things up so you can like grab onto it. I guess I see those big mechanical things. When there's a lot of water, those things open up and it releases more water into the dam. So cool, man. Horseshoe Dam Adventure Day. So I'm sharing the ride out because I was curious what the ride into Horseshoe Lake is, or Horseshoe Dam. So that's the dam up there. This is the little parking area. That's why I want to do this. This is the way in. So there are little sedans we saw down here, but you want to go to the probably gotta drive real slow. One thing is you do have a couple knucklehead off-roaders that are driving really fast, and they'll kick up some dust and all that, so just be careful of that if you're driving in here. Beware of that. So I'll show a different part of the road when we get there. Did you want to go up there? So we're still in adventure mode, so but yeah, there's a part where you're going near the edge of a cliff that goes into the river, and I'll show that later. But all right, we're gonna go up this little road here just as an adventure to see where this goes. So this is part of the drive into the Horseshoe Dam area and Horseshoe Lake. This is where it dips down a little bit, but I'll also do somewhere a little bit higher up. Mile 10. So this is 10 miles in. As you can see, it's all dirt. And this elevates up a little bit. So this is sometimes you'll have keep in mind the road does get narrow. Here it's kind of wide, but you will have cars coming the other way, and there's one really narrow part, and you just kind of hope and pray that there's no cars on it. That's the part where where we're near the edge. And yeah, let's just be right there. A little bit, boom, boom. So I'm in a Subaru Forester. This seems to be taking the road no problem at all. Let's see what this guy's doing. So now he's pulling over. Are we doing leapfrog? This is where the road gets a little thin and you kind of hope nobody's coming towards you. So well actually we got the mountain on the right side of us, so if I gotta pull over we'll be going near the edge. I like having the mountain on the right side. Dirty. Yeah, that's the part I didn't like over there. That's a bit of a drop. That's a bit of a drop. Don't look, Ray, don't look. Watch for rocks. Actually, why did I think this was more narrow? Because I got scared. Oh, yeah, I guess when you're on the... Oh, here it's a little narrow. Yeah, this would be a little hard to navigate. You drive like an old lady on this part. But yeah, there's a river right there at the bottom of there. You see the campers. It's pretty cool. Then we got a four-wheeler coming up, or ATV. Alright, I think that'd be a cool place to camp along here. So we're going up. This is an incline. In front of me, you can see a little Mercedes. They went down to the dam, so you can see it. You can get in here with just about any car. There's signs up there that says you have to have a higher clearance, but we saw a couple of lower clearance cars. In fact, there was a Lincoln that passed us that was pretty low. Just gotta take it slow, take it easy, and you'll be fine. When you look on the maps, it looks a little rougher, but it's really not that bad at all. All right, well, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful time. Bye.